and another video from Dave. What's up, YouTube? This is Dave's Head Enough Point 7. This is another video to do with EA's 2016 E3 press conference review. Another video from Dave. And yeah, pretty much I just finished watching EA's press conference. I have to say it wasn't great, wasn't bad, you know. But let's get into it. What they first showed, well, let me say this before I even start. It seems this year that they can't even keep a secret to save their life. You know, like these companies. It's kind of ruining E3, all these leaks. Like they just leaked out the Slim, like it's actually confirmed. You know, it's gonna support 4K, video. And it just I don't know, it's 40% smaller, but they couldn't save that for the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the rumors are fine. Not really, but the rumors are fine, but actually confirming it before the show, like what's the big surprise then? What's fun? Where's the excitement? You know, if I already knew, if I'm gonna watch that show and already know what's coming. Same thing with EA. That's why I was disappointed with this show. And they really didn't show that much, to be honest with you. I don't really think EA really showed much, you know. I knew everything pretty much other than that game, Fee, the fucking shitty cell phone game. I could play on my fucking cell phone or fucking iPad mini too. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be a bad game, but come on. That's the only big surprise that I seen there that I didn't know about. Come on. All right, but let's. I just wanted to say that. Let's get into it. Oh, and two. Sorry guys, I'm just excited these past couple days. I know it's E3 and everybody's excited. I was streaming last night. You know, some people. I know Grimpachi's joking with me. He's like, "Oh, you don't look excited or whatever." I've been having some really bad, toothaches lately. I need to go to the dentist, and I just been having sinus problems. I just don't feel that good. I feel okay right now, but it comes and it goes. You know what I'm saying? But if you had like my back teeth out on both sides, it's really fucking, some of them are cracked and they just feel really bad, and it just makes me not feel really that great sometimes. So sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for E3, but and it's here, but we are like, I watched EA show. Yes, I seen like footage of Titanfall 2 and Battlefield 1. It looked fucking awesome, but I already knew about it. It's like it's the big surprise isn't there. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I wasn't really that, like blown away because I already know what's coming, I like when there's secrets and you don't know something's gonna happen and they got, a big reveal that nobody knows. But that, with the way media is working nowadays, it's just ruining everything, Nobody can keep their damn mouth shut, but it is what it is. So basically they kicked the show off with Titanfall 2, which looks awesome. They have grappling hooks in it now. I really think that's cool. That's like the main thing I saw that I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, you're running on walls, and I'm kind of getting tired of the whole fucking, Advanced Warfare type shit. But I mean, it is what it is, But the whole grappling hook thing, that looked cool, especially at the end when the guy threw the grappling hook at the other guy and pulled him forward. I thought it was cool when they were swinging up on the area and they threw the grappling hook and swung around. I thought that was cool, and it has a story this time. And they showed a single player and multiplayer trailer, which they leaked that earlier, the single player trailer. So that's what I'm saying. I already seen it before the EA show, so I was like, nah, it ruined it. But yeah, Titanfall 2, I have to say, does look good. Day one buy for me. And it's coming out October 28th, so I am pretty excited about that game. Then they showed a Madden 17 trailer. I don't really care about Madden. It's not I don't like Madden, it's just Madden. I used to mess around with Madden. I'm not, it's like, it's like NBA 2K in a way. I don't really watch basketball, like too much anymore. I'm more into basketball when it comes to sports than anything, other than UFC, which tops everything for me. But I don't really watch basketball that much, but football I was never into, but I would play Madden, I would play the college football too, NCAA, and I wasn't too bad at it, but I haven't played Madden in a long, 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 long time. I'm not opposed to playing Madden, I just haven't played it, so it just don't really, interest me. But I have no, if somebody says, hey, you want to play some Madden and share play it or something, or if it was free, if I had EA, whatever it's called, access, I'd try Madden. It's not that bad. I just don't play Madden. So it didn't really appeal to me. Mass Effect, I have to say, I'd never played a Mass Effect other than the one on the Wii U. And to me, it just seemed like you needed to play the other ones. But this one actually looks pretty good. Even though they didn't really show gameplay, just the story and stuff. It looks interesting. All right, that's all I'll say. And I might give it a shot. I don't know. I'm new to the whole role playing type games. It's a third person shooter, but I know it has I think it has like a role playing, uh, you know, element to it. But I'm thinking about giving it a shot. But they just showed a CGI trailer for that. And also with the Madden, they showed the tournament. The top players in Madden, which I thought was cool that they're actually showing. How you can actually win money if you get into like competitive gaming, and it's actually fun to be competitive. And people that are real good at these games, you actually have a chance to win money, big money. So that's cool. And they were doing something just recently with UFC that EA UFC 2 that I didn't get to be a part of. I just missed out on it. It was a little tournament they had. Hope they do that one of them again. It'd be fun. But I like that. I think that's cool with gaming. Um, Next thing they showed, like I said, I think I mentioned FIFA 17, which I don't really care too much for FIFA, but they did add a career mode, which we already knew about. They leaked that out. Then they showed Fee, that was the indie game, cell phones that you can play on your tablet, probably, smartphone or tablet. It didn't look bad, but I mean, come on, come on, guys. That was the big surprise fee, like something we didn't know about, which it was probably leaked out. Maybe I was just the only one that didn't know about it because I didn't see nothing for it. Then they showed a bunch of Star Wars different stuff they're gonna do with the games, and I believe they said, quote me if I'm wrong, did they say they were gonna build on to more like next year? They're gonna keep building on to Star Wars Battlefront, which that'd be cool. Just add maps to it. Who cares if it's gonna be? I always thought that like some of these games just add DLC to it and just go from there. It'd be cheaper than making a whole new game. If you really think about it, wouldn't it? Just build onto the game you got. They could do that with a lot of games instead of having to make a whole new game again. But some people want a whole new game, but I don't really see the point when you got DLC that they could just add to the experience. Just saying. But quote me if I'm wrong. I think that's what they were saying with Star Wars. But they showed a bunch of different things with Star Wars. Plans that they have with Star Wars. It looked pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the Star Wars games. I'm not a big fan of the movies. It's not I hate the movies or anything. I'll watch them, but I'm just more into the games. It's weird. I like the games, but the movies I'm just not that big on. And then they had for the last game was Battlefield 1 that just looks fucking awesome. They showed an in-game footage trailer. Most of it was in-game. I mean, I'd say part of it uh, which looked really cool and I'm excited for. I have to say those two games, Battlefield 1 and Titanfall uh, 2, I'm ready for them. They're gonna be good. So, but the only other thing about the EA conference wasn't much there. They didn't show much. We knew everything that was coming, and there was no fight night. I heard a little bit of talk on game because I watched it on GameSpot's channel. I heard a little bit of talk about fight night, but there was no fight night. That sucks. So that was a little bit disappointment. I knew when they said it how they mentioned it. I was like, maybe it won't be one, but there isn't one. There was talks about a remaster, I believe. Quote me if I'm wrong about Fight Night 4, but I guess they're not going to do that or a new Fight Night. So overall, if I had a grade, EA's press conference from my normal, what I do, like anywhere from a scale of a 1 to a 10, uh, I would give their press conference. I hate to say this, it wasn't that great. Just two games I saw that I liked, to be honest with you. Um, you know, I have to go with a 6. A 6. I can't even give it a 6.5. A 6. Because there's 2 games I saw I liked of it. 6.5 would be generous, and I'm not feeling generous today. 6. I didn't think it was that good. Two games I want to buy day one, but there was no surprises. They other than that cell phone game fee, I was disappointed. I was disappointed with the whole thing. I mean, I was like, wow, that's their conference. And when he came out with Battlefield, he's like, that's the last game. I'm like, what? Like, what? If I missed something, tell me. I saw after that, I saw a trailer for The Walking Dead season 3. Looks really cool. Clementine looks older. I know this ain't nothing to do with EA. And they showed the Xbox Slim leak, which it don't look bad. I like my Xbox I got. I don't really think I need a Slim. Just saying. I know it does support 4K video, but oh well. I don't have a 4K TV, so it really don't really do much for me. Uh, but yeah, EA's show, not many surprises at all. Really, no surprises, but Fee, that was the one surprise, the cell phone game. Just disappointing all around. I give it a 6, and I'm standing by it. But look forward to Bethesda's show. I think it'll be one of the best shows this E3. I'm looking so forward to Bethesda's show with Evil Within, Wolfenstein 2. The list goes on. I like Bethesda. I've been having a blast with Fallout lately. I actually do like the Fallout series. Fallout 4 is actually my first Fallout that I would count that I actually, played. The other one I just didn't really know what I was doing. Fallout 3, which I will play that after I play Fallout 4, sometime when I finish Fallout 4. But I've just been really enjoying Fallout, 4 lately, and I just like Bethesda. I just think they make great games. Doom was fucking awesome. Evil Within was awesome. They're just a great developer. They got their problems, they got their bugs, but they're a great developer. They're not perfect, but they're one of my favorites. But yeah, I know I'm talking about other stuff because I didn't find this conference interesting. It was very lackluster and no surprises. Just saying. But that's my review for EA's press conference 2016 E3. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Were you basically let down too by this, or were you happy what they showed? Tell me what you think in the comment section. More videos to come. I might do a Bethesda review tonight. Tomorrow night, I'll be doing most likely a live reaction to Sony's conference. I'm going to miss Microsoft's one because I'll be at work, so I'll probably watch that sometime after work. I'll probably just do a review for that. I will be reviewing all the shows, all the press conferences, and maybe cover some other things that aren't in the conferences that they're just, putting up trailers and stuff, kind of like how the Walking Dead trailer was up today. But yeah, that's my video, guys. Look forward to more later, YouTube.